is going on, my noobs and noobettes? Thank you for coming back to the Noob Network and noobing it up with me. Today we're on some Timberborn Let's Play. And if you are new to the channel, thank you for coming and joining in. Think about hitting that subscribe button, hitting that notification. So, on our last episode, we left off on creating our water district, and I'm happy to say that we have done just that. So I have my floodgates built, so they're obviously all the way down until I create my levees. I need to create levees here, about right here going this way. If not, it will just flood out that way and it will serve no purpose. But I have them coming up here to start clearing out some wood. We are still holding on to a crap ton of berries, so our carrots aren't really going anywhere. Now, I was going to create a large water tank to replace a small water tank, but I forgot I need gears. So I have them now producing gears. Now, I have this water wheel kind of in a weird way because the water does flow that way, but I wonder if the game is going to say something about that. Not so much to say something, but I wonder if they're going to be like, nope, this water wheel is doing absolutely nothing. But lumber, we are doing fantabulous. We are actually producing very good numbers of lumber. I would cut these down now to put more maple there, but they are good lumber. So when we get to the point where we actually start burning through some of this lumber, we'll revisit this, but there's no need to do it now. So I had two here. I got rid of one to build the large tank, and then I realized I need gears. So I just put one back. Obviously the capacity of this one is beyond terrible, but I have two pumps to handle that with no problem. So that's that. We're getting through, I think it was a 7-day drought. And let's see how far along are we. That requires quite a bit of logs. I'm surprised. Look how far this district is reaching. Now, I was going to see if I could use that same district to start building my levees, but I can't, which is fine. The heavy lifting, and they're also clearing out some of this space. Now, for what I need to do, I don't need to clear out these trees. I mean, I can leave these trees here, let them get covered underwater. Not a big deal, but since I can't go any further with this district yet, might as well get the lumber from it. This wheel should be almost done. Ah, there it is. And now they should start building. They should start. Yep, there they go. And now they should start building this guy. Nope, no. I need this first, guys. Please stop. Don't build it. I need this first. It only needs one log. Please stop. There we go. Okay. I was gonna be back because I would have had to tear down the building just to build that. So I'm glad that they stopped there. And let's just go ahead and watch production happen. And we are holding on to so much lumber, it makes no sense. Our lumberyard is beyond full. It's due to the maples giving us 8 per tree. As well as we're not heavy building. Now, those logs will, if we were building these levees right here, if I can get there fast enough. If we were to be building these levees that need to wrap around there, those logs would probably fly out of here. I mean, fly out of here. But that is not the case. Is this done? This is done. Nice. Okay, so we need one person. Now, I'm using this trading post right now at the moment just to... I figured they weren't going to be happy with that. Well, hold on. No, we're in a drought. Let's get out of the drought first. And then we'll see if it's flowing. Which should be the next day, actually. The next time the sun shines, we should be out of the drought. Timberborn is so fun. If you guys have not played Timberborn yet, and if you guys are just watching video, I recommend giving it a shot. You can get it on Steam. It's a free game if I'm not mistaken. If not, it's like $10. I can't remember exactly. But give it a shot. It's fun. Like I said, it is early access. I've mentioned that in a couple of videos. If you have not seen those videos, definitely check those out on the Timberborn Let's Play playlist. There will be a card up, as well as you can watch to the end of the video, and it will have a link to the playlist. Let's see here. Oh, we get power. We get power. And you can see some of those videos. I think I'm in about episode 12, maybe. I think it is. I have absolute fun. Also mixing it up with playing on different maps, it adds to it so much more. Like I said, we will consider this map a completion originally it was once I have 8, but I do get the 8 at night. So we will do the completion once I have the 8 and the 3 districts being farm, lumber, and water. So I have farm up at the moment. Lumber is not there yet, but we're holding on to it here. And we have water here shortly. Now for lumber, like I said, I'm thinking about just coming over here and creating our lumber over here. Now, what I think that I want to do with lumber is I want to do something different. I want to make dynamite and blow a hole in here and make a little channel. I'm just going to wrap around here like so and come out here with a floodgate, probably a 2 deep floodgate. And that should be enough to make a good portion of this land fertilized enough for us to, let's see, are we doing good? Fertilized enough for us to, if I can get the thought out, to plant trees there. Jesus. That took a minute. Okay, large water tank. Why can't I... Oh, I see what the issue is. I'm actually missing one spot right in there. And they will probably have that built in no time. And a large water tank, please, and thank you. A path to it. And as those gears are made, they will come in here, and then we should be good. And I can get rid of that small little water tank, and they will hold much more water. Now, another thing that we'll end up doing is we will end up creating levees through here. Create a levee here, right on the edge of the banks, like I've said. We'll probably go 3 high, I'm thinking. And same thing on this side of the bank, and then this will raise up a bit, and then we'll have 1 water pump just to help out the water district so the water district's not hurting so bad. As well as if the water district, which it shouldn't, but if it were to fall short on... Why are we... Oh no, we're good. If it were to fall short on being able to deliver water, at least a 1 water pump, which would not really be the best solution, it would at least be able to keep the district from dying off because it get water. So yeah, let's see here. We have all our planks, obviously, and we have gears coming in beautifully. Let's see, what can we do to increase work speed? Do we have a shrub and a beaver statue is what we can do. Do we have the beaver statue unlocked? I'm pretty sure we don't. 500, why not? I will put the beaver statue. I really wish I can get that in there as well. Well, if I put this here, and then I'll delete that. Actually, I'll put that as high priority. We'll unpause. High priority. Put that back, and we'll put those there. We'll make these high priority as well. That should be good enough. I'm using up a lot of the planks that I actually need for my gears, but I think this should be fine. I want to make sure that they're building the statue first. And they are, so they're going with logs first. We are almost out of berries, but we aren't doing enough carrots yet. So we'll make another farmhouse. Looks like I need to put this farmhouse over here. Ooh, I want the farmhouse here. I know it doesn't reach the other side, but that's okay. Oh. I see why we aren't doing any carrots. Oh. We were out of people. They should be able to take care of it. They should bring the food source back up quickly. Now that the berries are gone, storing more carrots than berries. Hopefully, at least that's the plan. I want more. I may not need this then. I'm gonna put this as bottom of the barrel. Let me just watch the food source here. They're hungry now. They may not be able to harvest enough carrots a day. At least not by themselves, which it kind of looks like is, yeah. So we are going to make that a top priority. So once this one gets done, which it looks like it should be done now. So let's see here. Then I will have to, cool. So I'm actually getting rid of everybody that's in there, but I will open it back up because we were short on people, obviously. And those people are eventually going to come back. So when they come back, they can just go in there. And I'm going to set you guys to planting. There's only 1 in there. Pause. That should put, yep, there we go. Now we have 4 in the farmers, and 4 of them collecting carrots should do the trick. Now this little mess of a pathway I have going on is obviously temporary. That will change once this gets rolling, because this is again going to be straight farmland. Straight farmland. Now this being here may stay. It may drop down a bit, so we can actually reach down here. This might stay too, and this guy may stay where it's at. I'm not 100% sure. Oh yeah, carrots are doing just fine now with a little added help. So that's good, and that's good. I'm not gonna do the levee system yet. I wonder, let's see how much it'll be for a bridge. The bridge is going to require, unless I do a 3x1. Okay, let's see how much wood have they cleared out over here. Oh man, he's actually clearing out a decent amount of wood, which is good because it looks like we're actually hurting a bit for wood. And that's only because we have this rolling. Ooh, we're actually almost done with our water. 2 more gears. Let's see. They probably already put 1 in there. Ah. How dare you? I want to see where their productivity and efficiency, well, the efficiency should be at 100% because we're supplying enough power. I want to see what the productivity is. I would assume it should get close to 100% with these plants and beaver statue there. It should be somewhere in the ballpark. This guy's only, why? Oh, because they're steady. They're not delivering. That's why. But that's done. We're going to empty out that water source. So now, the thing is, once that fills up, in a drought, if we were to empty this out, the amount of beavers I have, I believe that will be able to keep everybody all happy and copacetic. What do we need? I'm trying to think the best way to start this. And obviously the most efficient way to start this is to create living quarters first. Living quarters first. The best way to start this will be sustainability first. I have this space up here. I don't know what I want to do with it just yet. I was thinking about making this a drop-off point, but I don't think I want to do that. I can make it living quarters, but it'll be really small. I can make it the distribution point. So that way, they would bring everything in here and then run out. Distribution point it is. Oh, it was like it was meant to be. Look at that. Distribution point it is. Sweet. Now, what was it over here that I was building? Wasn't it something I was attempting to build? Let's see here. A temple. Let's see. What does a temple do for us? Increases our work speed by 30. A temple increases our work speed by 30. Oh, it's so huge. It's so huge. Said no one. I would like this temple here. The problem is this farmhouse is in the way. The farmhouse is in the way and the path is in the way. Okay, I'm gonna try something. We have enough food. We have enough food at the moment. I want the temple, only because I've never built a temple before. And it's like a perfect spot for a temple, right in the center of town. Okay, that's there. Now, what needs to happen, and again, this is temporary. We just need to rebuild our farmhouse, which we will put the farmhouse on high priority. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Farmhouse at high priority. This guy can just be built whenever it's built. Like I said, it's not like it's gonna be used anytime soon. I was gonna think about putting a lumber yard here, but once these trees are gone, I have no plans on rebuilding them. But they will come back naturally over time, just because. Okay, farmhouse needs to come back. This doesn't look, oh, look how much logs it needs. That's 120 logs. My God. All right, let's get this built first. And you guys are gonna focus on planting like the other side. And then the other two will come back in here. So that way our food source comes back. And they're doing just fine. Food is able to keep up. The water pumps don't seem to be able to keep up a bit. Well, I guess it's just taking a while for it to. Now, I don't need you guys to focus on this. Build the distribution point first. Boom. We're gonna pause that so they don't send anybody over there. Now, this is going to be interesting because I'm gonna pause one. Are we in a drought? No, drought incoming. Okay, I'm going to unpause you. And I'm going to water. I'm gonna leave you guys at 4. So when I pause that pump, that worker doesn't come in here, and then that pump never comes back on. Oh wow. They are actually plowing through that 120 logs. I cannot be mad at that. Okay, the temple's gonna be nice, I think. And it's right there in the center of town where everybody lives and they come, and if you need to get water, you gotta go past it. If you need to get food, you gotta go past it. It's be the first time I've ever built the temple, so I'm interested to see what it looks like when it's finished. It also needs another 40 planks, but we have plenty of planks in storage because we are no longer building gears. Now, underground storage was something that I wanted to build. Oh, look at this. This is clean. Oh, I like that. Oh, look at that at night. I am up to 9 now on the goal. Look at that. Instantly because of the temple. Okay. Underground storage. Underground storage is built like this. It's a 3x3. It's a 3x3. And let's see here. Campfires is perfectly fine. The temple is like perfect, but that's because it's servicing all 24 beavers. If I put beavers in the water district, then this will drop down a bit. Underground storage. The question is where to put it. Where to put it? Anybody? Nobody? Somebody? Help? Okay. I do have an idea. I have an idea. Let me I don't have 1,000. I don't have 1,000. I don't have 1,000. We can get rid of this guy. That's doing nothing for us. And what we will do... Pause. I want to say something. He's not being benefited from a beaver statue. So what we can do... The beaver statue does... How far does it reach? 3 tiles. 3 tiles. But it's let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a 7x7. So if I were to put this here, let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. This will be the center of it. Oh wait, I don't need that. I have houses that are doing just fine. Aha. Had an epiphany. Light bulb. Create ourselves a platform and then put the beaver statue on top of the platform. Yes. I like it. So I know I cut into our farmland quite a bit there, but I don't think there was any way around it. Now, I will make this farmland longer when the time comes. Oh, wait, I actually never did what I was... Oh, because I needed 1,000. I have 1,000 now. I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to just go ahead and do it. Again, I'm doing it now because I don't need that much signs for anything that I'm building. Let's see. I mean, I already have levees. I have I have my triple floodgate. I will be building these later on, but that won't be until I have the lumber district. I like to... It only makes sense to pair my lumber district up with, like, the industry, which is the area that's creating gears and creating planks and creating paper. I like to put those two together. So I actually do need to start this guy back up to unpause, please. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Oh wow, this is almost full. How's that water looking? It is holding up like a champ, about maybe a little less than halfway. Granted, this is not gonna run until... Dude, look at that! Just look at that. This is not gonna run until we're out of the drought, and we have just over 4 days left of the drought. That is a thing. So all the gears we had left, we threw it in here. So production on let will stop, but that gives it time. That gives it time to... Oh, we're actually running very low on logs too now. That's probably due to the fact that this stole like 120. But that gives it time for planks to be made, and then once this makes all the planks, it'll stop, then make the gears. We got the temple built. We have our storage increase done. We have the large water tank going, and we even have a good spot for District 2, which will be called the Water District. We have a good spot for them to get started. Just look at this view. Let me see if I can get it. Oh, this is in the way. But I just like that. Look at that. The life of a beaver. It looks great right here. It looks like this is something you'd want to do. After a long, hard day's work, come chill by the campfire.
Thank you guys for staying tuned into the Noob Network. If you guys have made it this far in the episode, go ahead and hit that notification button. Hit that subscribe button so you guys can stay up to date with all of my latest content. Go ahead and check out the video up above, which will be the network's most popular video. And go ahead and check out the video to your right, which will be the next episode in this series. I'll catch you guys in the next one.